Shamalama ding dong. Diggy diggy doo. We're live.
Live?
Yeah.
Longer ding dong.
Oh, wait. I didn't bring my phone. Can you grab my phone for me? I'm sorry. We got to share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Make us famous. God damn it. Forgot my damn phone. I forgot my damn phone. Kevin's grabbing it for me. I'm gonna light my not weed joint here. Getting ready, guys. Share the live. Share the live, okay? Share the live. Share the fucking live. Who's texting me? Oh, that was you. What's the gate code?
It was me fucking 20 minutes ago asking you for the gate code, you fucking dick. Just like I called you to find out where you were. Then I had to drive to
my
your gym.
notifications are off. That's why. Sorry.
So
All right, let me get to Facebook here so we can share this shit. We're getting ready to fire things up, guys. Share the live for us.
Tommy Gun, Lorraine. Let me get here. Let's see what's
All right. Find my fucking pages.
Hold on, we're almost there. We're getting things occupied and ready to go here. Occupy.
Old Man Grappling Hour.
Occupy
Page.
Facebook.
And share. Where's this fucking video? Is this us right now?
Sunday, July 6th.
Share.
Start a watch party. Share. Ugh. I don't want people to share. I hate pandering.
Fuck that. I pander. All right, here we go.
Share this link so other people can ignore it.
In a world with an increasingly complex jiu-jitsu landscape, these two complete fucking morons are here to break things down and give you their unsolicited opinions in the most offensive way possible. We're talking about the Old Man Grappling Hour. Tune in and listen, and we'll have you wondering where that hour just went.
What's horrible? Sonny Barlett. What's up, dude? Get some more of that.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
I have a couple things to go over today.
All right, just right to it. Let's not forget the sponsors this week.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's sponsors.
Seeing how we got paid last week.
Yeah.
We get the two.
Boom.
Did you see that message Troy sent me?
No.
He sent me the message. He's right after he sent us the money on Venmo.
What do you say?
He sent me a text that said, "Watching the show." I said I thanked him for the money, and he wrote me back and said, "I'm listening right now." Ha ha ha! Because we talked about how we must be wanting to get paid. It must be close to getting payday. Make sure we get the fucking sponsors in. Don't forget the sponsors this week. Make sure we talk about them.
No judges needed, guys. Go get your shit. Sports, rash guards, streetwear, t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, headwear, stuff for the ladies.
Headwear.
What does he got for the ladies? Let's take a look at the ladies.
What are you making a pervert out of this for?
All right.
I like the tank tops.
T-shirts. All products. Boom. Let's take it. We'll have a good look of
I think it's Dan Martinez.
Where?
The model. Go back up. It looks
like that one?
I think it's Dan.
It could be.
Could be.
I'm a little offended he didn't use me.
I know. That's what I think he used. You don't want a fucking middle-aged Harry.
Anyway, go to nojudgesneeded.com. OMGH is the promo code. OMGH10 if you've already used our first promo code. And Lavender Lane CBD is our other sponsor, Lavender Lane. But I'm not going to give them a website thing because,
fuck those guys.
They give us like one thing of CBD.
And same. I don't think we got anything for them. Same discount code OMGH. Guys, seriously, if you're gonna buy shit, I know a lot of you buy things from Judges Needed specifically. I know you do. Go use that fucking promo code so we keep getting paid. So it looks like we're doing something. And tell your friends, promote people. Get this thing out there. Go buy some No Jizz is Needed because Troy's awesome and No Jizz is Needed is great. And yeah, there it is.
All right. So I have two stories.
Let's talk about. Let's hear your stories.
Two stories.
All right.
One is my run-in with possible COVID.
COVID.
So this is a pain in the ass. Let me tell you.
All right.
I was with a friend. It was his son's birthday party. I won't say who the friend is, Robbie D'Onofrio, and we hung out for a couple hours and went out to the truck and we shared a blunt, and then a day later he started having symptoms and he got a test and it turns out his test was positive. And I was like, oh, fuck, I smoked weed with him yesterday.
Right.
So I have COVID. So let me go get my test. So me and my wife both go get tested because, you know, if I have it, she's got it. Right. And I'm waiting for the results. Finally on Saturday, Kara gets her results and she's negative for COVID. I call up. I'm all excited. I'm calling up. And I get the whole, you're number 73,000 in line. So I chose the callback option. They call me back and they're like, we lost your test. And I'm like, yeah. They lost my fucking test.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 weeks and
it's been 2 weeks. Kara's negative. So I'm declaring myself negative. Okay.
It's such a clusterfuck and so unorganized. This whole testing thing, I hear so much news and so much press about fucking how fucked the whole system is. So like, how reliable are any of these goddamn tests?
Yeah,
you know, that's such. Robbie was definitely sick. Robbie definitely.
Oh, he was COVID positive.
Yeah, but the question is I keep fucking up all these goddamn tests. The one I saw about the antibodies, that's a little bit different. The antibodies is unreliable because the antibody tests for. I think the problem is that they weren't testing specifically for COVID-19. So there's something that COVID style. There's a bunch on the COVID-19s where we're at now. So there's a bunch of other COVID diseases out there. The common cold is a COVID virus. So whatever, anytime someone had one of those COVID viruses, they were coming up positive for antibody tests. But but the problem is like they had something like fucking, they're saying upwards of like 50% of the antibody tests came back negative. And the weird part is I'm not sure, but I heard something along the lines of they were including antibody test results in the total positive amount.
I would like to throw out,
it's weird,
two possible theories.
Let's hear your theories
as to why I did not get COVID after smoking weed with someone.
Right, we got this.
Who was pre-symptomatic with COVID the day before he started showing symptoms.
Right.
I think either I have a baller immune system,
right,
or
weed. Yes. Your answer to everything is weed, Sonny. You can't just say weed is the answer for everything.
Now listen,
police brutality. We should just all get high. COVID-19. Let's just get high.
I'm not saying weed will cure your COVID-19,
but it doesn't hurt either.
But I do think it's a solid preventative measure. Preventative. I'm living proof.
That's literally your. That's debatable.
Hey, you're sitting here.
I'm gonna fucking die tomorrow.
My second sad story.
Let's hear I want to hear the other one. Let's hear your story.
So I had a girl. I'm not going to say her name because she's young. She's 16. And she signed up for jiu-jitsu and she did it for a month. And let me tell you something. In 1 month's time, and she was maybe there. She was maybe there for a month and a little bit of change. She did amazingly well. I mean, she took to this like I've never seen anybody take to it before. Just totally understood everything and was able to put shit to use right away. Just like, and she's got to be like 120 pounds or whatever, soaking wet, you know. And unfortunately, her parents are taking her out of jiu-jitsu because what I heard was they don't feel that it's too manly of a thing. It's not feminine enough.
Really?
Yeah, that
That's
was
weird.
that was the reason that they were
I'm
taking her
so
out.
surprised we still live in a world like that now. It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous. I
And
mean,
I
that almost sounds fake. Like I can't imagine
yeah.
there's still
Well,
people
I
out there that
called
think
her.
that way.
I called her and I asked her. I said, "Would you like me to speak with your parents?"
Yeah.
And she was nervous about that. And I said, "Well, okay. Well, listen, it's your relationship with your parents, and
Right.
I'm not going to get involved if you don't want me to. But just know that if you need any questions answered, I can answer any questions for your parents
Right.
if they have any. But I would just say if they're watching, which is a very long shot, that jujitsu is an empowerment tool for women.
Right.
It's a hands down empowerment tool for women. So when you teach women jujitsu, you're giving them the tools that they need to get through life, not just on a physical level, but on a mental level. And that's for everybody. And that's
Yeah.
that's not women, that's everybody.
That's a shitty thing too. I'm surprised we live in a world like that still. There's still people that think that way. Like, oh, it's not feminine enough. That's ridiculous. And I'm good, man. The cool thing about getting girls in training when they're that young is it's not as awkwardly what's the word? I mean, it's not as like awkward.
It's not a
like,
sexual thing.
yeah, exactly. They're still their minds are still kind of haven't really they're adults now, kind of.
She was
But
not
they're-
there
yeah,
for she was not there for boys.
No,
She-
no, but not even saying that. Like
Yeah.
even the actual confrontations between boys and girls aren't quite as awkward
Right.
at that point yet.
Right.
And it's I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
She had a blast rolling, man. She did so good. She was, dude. I did a drill where I had everybody get blindfolded, and I partnered them up
You
together.
tried to get me to come out that day. It's like, fuck you, Jacob. You're coming up for fucking blindfold night. I'm on vacation.
So I blindfolded everybody, and I put partners, and I made sure to match everybody up by as much as I could by skill and weight.
Right.
And I matched her up with a new white belt, and she's a new white belt, and I matched her up with a guy, but he was very, very small. He was her size.
Right.
And and she triangled him. It's been a month. She's had a month of jujitsu, and she put this kid in a triangle, blindfolded. And I'm just like, this girl's really got a knack for jujitsu. And then to find out that she's not going to be back, it's a bummer, man, because she could go far. She could really go far. And
it seems almost ridiculous. I don't even know that. I can't even see a world where a parent would say something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just weird to say it's like unfeminine though. I mean, what are you worried about? Who gives a fuck? I mean, like your kid enjoys it. She likes it. I know plenty of girls at that young age that compete all the time. They love it.
Yeah.
And like I said, you get them acclimated with the sport now at that young age. Not only are they learning at an accelerated level, because when you're at that age bracket, you learn so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quickly I see these guys pick things up.
Yeah, the younger they are, the quicker they pick shit up, man.
They're not quite girls actually get a little more girls actually become more athletically coordinated quicker than boys do, because they kind of hit that maturity level a little bit earlier. Boys have like a ridiculous growth spurt from like fucking 13 to fucking 19 or 14 or 15 to 19.
I got a 15-year-old in
Right.
there who's like bigger than some 25-year-olds I know.
Right. And they don't, a lot of times as they're growing, like their bodies don't understand how to maintain their coordination. Like they're bigger and stronger, but they're just not as coordinated because they're growing so fast. But anyway, the point is that when you get them in and they learn that young, and then now when they grow into their freaking 20s and 30s, when maybe it becomes a little more awkward because dudes are fucking starting to realize, hey, we can pick up on chicks, and chicks are like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do that. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's easier for them to, because they've been doing jiu-jitsu for so long, they're already at a point where they don't have to fucking concern themselves with that as much. It does, they've already beat that awkwardness, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It just sucks to have girls not train jiu-jitsu. It's just like that fucking for stupid reasons like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fuck. I go out of my way to make sure that female students in the gym are treated just the same as every other fucking student that walks in there, man. And I try my best to bridge that gap.
It's funny when I do the belt smacking at ceremonies sometimes, like I'll smack the chick like a little, with not
Right.
as much sting,
Right.
and they get mad
They
at
get
me for
mad
that,
about
bro.
shit, right?
They get mad at that shit. They're
Yeah.
like, "No, fucking hit me."
Yeah. Right.
And I'm like, "All right, but when the police come,
Nah.
I don't want to get me too'd."
Jesus. Oh man. What do you think about? What do you think? I don't want to talk about fucking De La Riva anymore. Everybody's talking about that shit. I'm over it. De La Riva kicking his girls out of his gym. Did we ever talk about that?
Yeah, we did. We
little
talked about it a little bit. My opinion was different from yours because I just think if no crime has yet been committed and there's been no arrests or anything, then I think that we should kind of leave the guy alone and not like jump on the train of bashing him until there's facts, because this is exactly the problem. I think is that
Well, the answer is to throw all your fucking women student out of the gym?
no, I'm not saying that.
I get that.
I'm talking about
right.
I'm talking about the way we are reacting. Like, he's overreacting. Like, I get his point. Like, he's been accused of something he says he's innocent of.
Right.
And he's pissed off and he's like, fuck women. And he threw them all out of his
Well,
gym.
I mean, and that's the idea.
I don't know that I would do that.
And that's kind of the problem. The idea isn't that, again, I don't think he did anything wrong either. I don't think he committed a crime. He had sex with a girl. I mean, that's the way it fucking goes. The girl was lonely. She needed something. I don't fucking know. He took advantage of it. Who fucking knows? But there's nothing legal. It was consensual. I just think that the idea of having sex with a student in that regard, and then the ensuing issues that followed afterwards, the girl felt uncomfortable. He felt uncomfortable. He was being rude to her because there was unwanted advancements, blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck knows, right? I think that is the issue, that happened because someone of authority had sex with one of their students.
Yeah.
But, fuck, man, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think that I don't think what he did was the right. I don't think that afterwards we did, because literally, so the idea is this, right? You didn't commit any crimes, and I think he already admitted to the fact he hooked up with her. I mean, that was fucking common. No one fucking said anything. The idea is that no crimes were committed, but at least own up and say, hey, man, you know what? Like, this is something that's wrong in our community. Like, we should not be hanging out and banging our students and taking advantage of that fucking relationship. We should be bigger than that. Blah, 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 blah. I love everybody. Fucking De La Riva. You know what I'm talking about? Then all of a sudden everything's fine. But to take this hard line stance and then to kick all the girls out of his gym is just a fucking douchey thing to say. Like, all he had to do was fucking jump on the bandwagon for a fucking day and be, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. No big deal. Boom. Game over. Sorry, Claudia. But he's too much pride. Anyway, whatever. We'll talk about something else. I don't want to meander down that fucking road anymore.
It's a depressing subject.
Yeah, I mean, it's a depressing world right now, Sonny. I'm trying to be undepressed about things.
Yeah, I just spent the fucking week in quarantine.
Yeah, how was that?
It sucked. It was like everything all over again. I got depressed.
Yeah.
I was like, I know it was only for a week. And something told me, I was like, something inside me was like, bro, there's nothing wrong. Because I just didn't feel bad at all. And I kept checking my temperature like fucking 3 times a day.
You better start feeling sick tomorrow. I'm going to fucking kill you if you give me a call tomorrow and be like, I got a fever.
Bro, it's been
bad news.
It's been over 2 weeks now since my exposure to Robbie. It's been over 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're fine. You didn't get it from Robbie. If you fucking Robbie might, who knows? How long Robbie called you the very next day? He could have caught it in class that night or some shit like that. Who knows?
Who knows? I mean,
yeah.
Not
really, because usually they say it takes 5-6 days.
Yeah, I tend to think that he had it, and like I said, weed prevented.
Yeah, or you grew up eating dirt.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. Like,
heat's the cure.
Like, a lot of you kids out here today, if there's any kids,
Sonny, don't fucking go.
No, I'm just gonna say,
age, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of you fucking kids out here today have grown up with bicycle helmets on your entire life. All right, you do not know what it is like to risk your fucking life. Me and Kevin grew up in the 70s.
Yeah. Well,
people were getting molested. People were fucking like, it was like daily practice, man. Like, you had to fucking fend for yourself when you were a kid, man. In the 70s. You know what I'm talking about? It was crazy back then. It was the Wild West for kids.
You remember like
I would go out and my parents did not know where I was for 14 hours.
Yeah.
And they didn't give a shit.
Didn't give a shit. You just rode your bike.
Ah,
Just rode your bike and just like left. I mean, you know, you had to stay in like a 5-mile, 3-mile radius of home. You couldn't go too far off your bike. I remember that was kind of like as long as you
not
had
me. Like I actually
much
went
common sense.
across the state one time, not realizing it. And then I got that far and I was like, fuck, I better go back.
Jesus. You live in Connecticut, though. Connecticut's like driving
Yeah.
across the state. Connecticut's like
Yeah,
driving across
Manchester, Connecticut. Don't let the name fool you. It is not the suburbs that you think it is. It is a mean streets, the Manchester, Connecticut.
it's from the mouth, from the hard mouth of Sonny Parlin.
I'm telling you guys, I
You're-
got my ass kicked a lot in those streets.
You're in the
when I was
game now,
growing
man.
up.
You're fucking doing your hip hop thing. That's insane. I always get a kick out of that every time I come over here. You're down with the homies, man. You're fucking spinning like mixing hip hop beats and fucking.
I am down with the homies.
I love it, dude. I love it. Sonny Parlin's got street cred and shit. It's true, man. If you put on any, I heard his name popping up on these hip hop fucking podcasts and shit.
It's cool,
It's,
man.
you know,
I'm just
Sonny,
into
like-
making music with new
Yeah,
people.
you
and
might have found your little niche, man.
I'll tell you, I used to love rock music. Rock music used to be my thing. Heavy metal. In fact, I still listen to it and I still love it. I love me some heavy metal. The band Volumes. If you're into heavy metal, check out Volumes. Check out Seven Dust, Pantera. I mean, all these guys are awesome. But I also like hip hop and I like jazz
Can't see the fucking
And I like
comments
pop.
on this.
and crazy shit. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see the comments on this. I'm listening.
So hey guys, did we put the link? Somebody click on the live. Click on the link and join the conversation.
I don't want to talk to nobody. Fuck them. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm trying. I can't read the comments. There's a bunch of comments on here. I pull it up so I can read the comments.
I don't know how.
Put your phone up so I can read the
Guys,
comments.
if you're writing to us, we can't see it.
So if I leave, can I leave the watch party and still fucking not have it go away or what?
I don't know. I don't know.
I leave. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, here
don't
we
know.
go. Kev, weed is the answer to everything. Isaac, all right, so here we go. He's on to something. There's nothing more feminine than cauliflower ears. What's up, Kevin? All right. So a lot of people said a few things now, but
Whoa.
talk about Bonavega. I don't even know what Bonavega is. What's Bonavega?
I don't know.
This Connor, click on the link. You can send
Yeah,
this
click-
logo. You wanna jump on?
somebody click on the
You
link.
busy
man.
here?
Come, yeah,
Let's get Kevin on.
you
let me
fuckers. Let's talk to you live, man.
Send me a link real quick,
Come talk to us.
and I'll send it to him.
Come talk to
Come, exciting and new. That's just weird. The love boat. There's the no juice is needed. What else is going on? I got a pay gig writing. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Kara for you, bro.
I got
What
look
am I
him up,
doing?
fuckers.
I'm so high right now.
Yeah,
Oh, there
it's
you
all
are.
right. Bonavega. Google Bonavega too. See what the fuck that is. He keeps telling me to talk about Bonavega.
Bonavega.
Haven't talked to. See if he fucking. Kevin, you want to jump on? I'm gonna send you a link right now.
Rockstar Bonavega surprises the judges with it. Oh, she's a female artist.
Ugh, I'm not talking about that dumb shit.
No, we're talking about my
I'm
music,
talking
bro.
about his music. I don't know why I won't just let me fucking share this thing. But
What do you mean? I gave
got-
passed you the
I
link,
got it,
motherfucker.
I got it. Oh god, this is like death by 1,000 chirping birds, man. All right, Kevin got the link. Anybody else? Remember when we used to have content?
Yeah, remember we used to plan our shows out?
We used to actually fucking do more than just get high and sit down. Oh man, what did I do? You know what I started watching? Did you ever watch American Horror Story? You
I
ever
think
see
I
that one?
tried, but I couldn't get into it.
I
I have a
watched-
hard time with television shows that go more than a season. No,
Yeah, but the
seriously.
cool thing about American Horror Story is that each season are fresh. Like every season is a different storyline. So it starts over again every season.
like a True Detective or whatever.
yeah, kind of.
Hey, fuck you, Tony.
What's it say?
Come on
This is
camera
true.
then.
Yeah, go find out. We're bad today. Kevin's not coming on.
Let's talk about politics. Who's voting for Kanye West?
Man, Jesus Christ. Fuck
Kanye.
I don't know. I'm just.
Can you
I'm-
imagine the speeches in the White House? They'd rhyme.
I don't even want to talk about it.
They would rhyme.
I'm just sad and disturbed that there's actually
There'd be like producers in the White
Yeah.
House and shit.
the country we live in America where not only is Kanye West
Kanye West will be the first
no, it just makes me so
artist
sad. This
ever
makes
to
me so
produce
sad.
a full-length album in the White House.
This makes me so sad. The fact that the idea of Kanye West becoming president is even something that we can just laugh about, but it's also like, well, you know, he probably do a good job.
The funny part is he could,
No,
dude. If Trump can win,
I know.
anybody can. I could fucking win.
And thus increases my depression. It's just ridiculous. I'm so sad about our current.
If
fucking
Trump
world.
can win, I think anybody could
Yeah,
win.
we did get a lot of people share this thing. I don't even know what that means. I know, and that's why I'm so sad. I can't believe that this is the world we live in, where fucking Donald Trump could be president. But hey, you know, I don't want to go down that road. You know, and the thing of it is this, and I thought about this today when I was driving over here.
That's sign
I
language. for
did,
think.
yeah. I was thinking
This is
sign language to think. I was thinking about this today while I was driving over here. And I came to the conclusion that, you know, politicians are basically fucking actors from the start. Now they have agendas and they truly want to try to change the world and do things, but in order to get elected as a politician, you have to learn how to play a part. You know, you have to learn how to appear a certain manner. You know, so in essence, like, what's the difference? Or entertainers, I guess. So what's the difference in fucking having just a real fucking entertainer out there? You know, like, fucking sure, why the fuck not? We're just playing the fucking game. Like, you got Donald Trump, you got
Ronald Reagan, Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ, man, it's horrible.
Miley Cyrus is next.
Oh, God, it makes me fucking disturbed, man.
Can you
It makes me
imagine Miley
disturbed.
Cyrus as president? She'd come in there like a wrecking ball, bro.
You waited all week to say that, didn't you?
No.
I just fucking
Literally
know.
just thought
I
of it.
hate it all. I hate it all. It just makes me so sad that this is the world we're living in now. I just can't believe it. I don't know. And then I think again, like, well, fuck it. We've always been this way. Like, we've always been
Kara!
playing these fucking games with politicians. It's all bullshit. I just don't know. I'm depressed. I shouldn't be on television today.
Television.
Or whatever the fuck this link is.
Bro, you're
What's
acting
going
like
on?
we're on fucking CNN or
I know.
Fox
There's
News
nobody
or
watching
someplace.
this. What time? How much longer do we got to kill? We got another half hour to go.
We've done
At
pretty well
least.
so far.
We got
You know, she can't hear me because she's got that fucking Roomba running.
4 whores and 7 lawyers.
Somebody click
fifth.
the link. Come on with us.
Jason Wren. There are quite a few people watching. All 13 of you. Somebody come in here and talk to us, so I don't have
Yeah.
to continue just talking about nonsense. Somebody enlighten the
I'm-
conversation with.
I'm putting a link in the comments.
Yeah, there we go. There's another link. I don't want to talk to Bill Murphy though. We always get Bill Murphy. Give Bill take a break for today. I guess we'll bring Bill on in a second. We might as well give him a minute. Bill, you could sit in the back for a second in case somebody else calls in.
He's got so much.
Who's this Bill?
admiration and respect.
No, I love Bill. I really do. I love you, man. I love you, Bill. He's mad at me now. I don't think he's mad at me. Kevin and Tony too. We haven't had Tony on for a while, but Tony's a pain in the ass too. I don't feel like talking to Tony today yet either. 11 people. As our numbers start to die down, and we'll know when we're down to 4. It's just gonna be me, Tony, and William Murphy anyway. No one wants to come on. Somebody come on, and I'd even
Click the link.
I'd
when
even
you-
take
you
the Fraggle.
Fucking pussies.
I'd
Click the
touch that.
link.
No, seriously, this really is way more fun than you think it is. Like it's actually invigorating for us to have someone come on that actually wants
I'll
to talk.
turn on you, motherfuckers.
There's 12 people. I know 12. I know with the 12 of you watching. Elbow cough.
I'll turn on you, motherfuckers, real
So,
quick.
I wish we could see who the 12 people were watching. I didn't even click the link. Oh, poor Bill Murphy. He won't come. He's never gonna come on now. I don't know. Sometimes I think that Bill is upset and angry with me, and then I realize that Bill
No,
has.
He's
zero,
got more
he doesn't
he
give a
has
fuck.
more intelligence.
He
than
doesn't
that.
give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. I give a fuck. I get upset sometimes. I'm just a cranky fucker, Bill. It's not just you. Who's that?
On a
KC. Put KC on. Let him
Oh,
talk
thank
about his fucking.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. What up, big dog? You can't
Can you hear?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Call
Hold on.
back.
Do
Call-
it again. Do it
call
again.
back.
Do it again.
Sometimes it
Yeah,
does that.
sometimes it does that. Did you have him muted?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
have him muted.
yeah.
Call right back.
Yeah. All right. he ain't gonna do it again. Only gonna be a one shot. He's like, fuck you guys. He'll call back. He was excited. That's my boo, Casey. I haven't seen him in years.
What do we got to do? Take our shirts off again?
We could get Nicky Rodriguez calling on. If we took our shirts off, we could all go shirtless. He got excited when I told him, when I sent him that link. He commented on it. I mean, attacked him.
Holy shit! Look at that alligator.
Is that an alligator or is that some like gar? That's a fish.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like a fucking.
that's an ugly
That's a
motherfucker.
sturgeon or gar or something like that. You guys could see this. There you go. We see that big ass fucking fish there. Creepy thing. I think it's a sturgeon in Lake Michigan. What about jiu-jitsu? What else is going on in jiu-jitsu?
I trained today for
what
the first
fuck?
time, quarantining myself.
You did?
Yes.
That's cool. I saw bring back the Fraggle guy. I would actually take a call from the Fraggle guy if the Fraggle guy were to call in.
Yeah, I want the Fraggle guy too. I'll talk to you all day, brother.
Who's 11 of you fuckers? 11 of you? I know someone's. Maybe they're not listening. Maybe it just like clicks on and they stare at it. One of you fuckers click on the link up in the top and just come on in and talk for a little bit. We'll have some fun with this thing. We should do another promo thing. We should have some. Who can we figure out a way to lie to people and tell them we're gonna have a big guest on, and
I don't
then
know.
have it be somebody else dressed up like that big person.
So,
The guitar player from whatchamacallit, from Metallica was funny. That was pretty funny. Talk about Bonavega. Yeah, we lost Kevin. He was like, fuck it. All right. What's time? How much time is left? Just send fucking Bill Murphy a link. He wants to come on. We can talk to him.
I don't have to send him a link. He's got the.
Oh, there you, Bill. Hit the link if you want to jump on. We love you. No, we can't find the Fraggle guy. No one's talking. Now he's not going to come on. Now he's going to be butthurt. He's like, fuck you guys. I ain't coming on your stupid ass podcast. You guys just die alone now. Now, there you go. Now you guys can just fucking. Now you guys can just sit there, try to kill another half an hour. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop by Ellington on the way to my mom's house. I'm going to my mom's to go eat after this. Hi, Mom. How are you? How's life? My mom's sitting at home alone. And then I told her she can't go out anymore for a while.
What do you mean?
I told her she's not allowed to leave.
Why?
She gets all mad. It's just fucking, she's gonna die if she catches this shit. Shit's everywhere. Don't chase belts, chase experiences. William Murphy mentioned you. Jesus, I've become Kevin Gallagher's 3 booty call.
See, he's offended
Yeah, I know.
because you're offensive.
I know. I saw. I'm sorry, Bill. Scott McTheany. What time is it? How long have we gone now? I just feel unmotivated for this. I'm gonna play poker tonight. I've been doing well playing poker. I won. Some of these are good. Some of you ever watch any of our shows? Some are pretty funny. We do pretty funny shit sometimes. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm looking for something that I can put on that's funny.
Well, fucking pick something quicker.
No, man, this is an art form.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm cranky today. It's not funny. The Trader.
No, it's just the movies.
The movies. We can watch some clips of Kellyanne Conway if you want, and I can watch my fucking head explode and get angry. She is hot though.
Oh, you mean Kayla McEnany?
Oh, yeah, whatever the fuck her name is. Come on, yeah, that Kellyanne Conway. Fuck that cunt.
Jeez.
I'm just
This
trying
is
to
harsh
trigger everybody.
language.
I know I'm bad today. There she is.
Yeah. So what's this now? We're gonna add Trump to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's coming. Tell a joke. I can't tell a joke.
What do you call a fish with no
Come to
eyes?
your mom is valuable. Don't lock your mom in her house.
I'm coming back. Deegan.
Deegan.
I'm back. I came to open Matt today.
Deegan's back. Deegan Ross is back. All right.
And
how much longer are we going to subject people to this horrible?
I'll be there Monday.
If nobody's going to call in, we can't get away to talk. I think I'm going to call it, man. I got nothing today. This has been fun. I can't dig deep enough. I don't have anything funny to talk about. I got no funny stories. I just sit in my house all day long. I watched American Horror Story. It was a pretty good show. The first season, the last season was good. So basically, they take all these guys and they put them in like these actors and they put them in a, I don't know. The stories usually all kind of collect together and they're kind of scary, and they usually have a different kind of theme for every season. It's what are you putting on? Midget porn? Up.
This is like I got to show people this.
Man, don't play no fucking.
This is hilarious, actually.
Man, dude, don't play.
Come here.
There it is.
Stop.
Man, turn it off, dude. Don't play that right now, dude.
No. This is, dude. Trust me, this is great.
No, it's not. Dude.
This is one of the funniest things you'll ever see, bro.
No, come on, dude. Bro, this is not a very funny joke right now.
No.
I get it. It's funny, but it's not very funny right
No,
now.
trust me.
Stop right there. Relax a minute. What are you doing? Get down.
It's not, dude. Come on, turn it off, dude. Seriously, I don't. We don't need to be seeing cops arresting anybody right now, dude. It's just not a very. Good
They don't
thing.
arrest him. They give him a job. Will you just watch the fucking video? Jesus. You assume everything.
Stand there right there in front of the car.
They get him a job at the fucking circus at the end of this.
I mean, it's still not great to see right now, but whatever. Leave it on. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, look. Come on.
Get back in front of the car. Get back in
It's
front
not
of the car.
funny, dude. Come on, dude. Turn it off, bro.
Get back in front of the car. Stay right there. Put in.
It's just sped up a little bit.
What is wrong with you?
I apologize, but I'm trying to make money. You know, the last time we met,
I stopped you a few weeks ago.
I went to jail for
See, if I stop the video now, nobody's going to see that the cops actually brought him to a place and got him a job.
It's still not good, son. But whatever. Leave it on. Whatever.
How is it not good?
Because it's not,
I
dude.
can fake this.
It's not. It's not funny right now. But leave it on. Whatever. It's fine.
Do me a favor, stand up straight at the car, please. Take a deep breath. It'll be all right. Take a deep breath. I think I have an idea what to do with you. Hold on. Hey, Sergeant Reyes. If you remember last week, I told you about that tussle. Well, this is the individual again. He's waving down cars in traffic, but I told him he's either going to end up in prison, being incarcerated, or I know an establishment down there that employs little people. And maybe that might be better to solve it that way and get him a job.
Why don't you take that job we got for you, man? Get that job. Sorry, I swear, I wouldn't be out here on these streets. I wouldn't be out here on these streets. I don't want to be out here on these streets. Intimidating character, I can tell you that right now.
I don't know why it's like sped up like that.
All right, Dave, we're going to go down there. All right, I'll follow you.
Most talented guy right here. Well, we told him maybe we can get him a job. The owner's coming over in a second.
Look who the owner is.
Take your handcuffs off.
I'm going to take this off, right, Dave?
This is the owner. You got to impress him. Make it or break it, Dave. Go for it.
Dude, look at that. Look how talented he is.
That's the only place I know that employs little people.
Are you really homeless? Like homeless? Yeah. Maybe smell, man. You guys get them up. You guys make plenty of money over there. They love me. They love me right now. He's talented. The guy's really talented. He's a job.
So you think you can hire him? Should he come back tomorrow? Or?
I'll be here.
So Dave, they're gonna give you a job. You're gonna be back here Thursday night at 11 p.m. On time. Mr. Beach will be nice enough to hook you up. So you've been holding until you can do it. Fine. And I mean, you got to fend for yourself a little bit, but not take care of yourself. You're right now.
See, that's a heartwarming story,
Yeah,
Kevin.
that's amazing.
That's a heartwarming story
It
right
was
there.
amazing. Good story.
Don't you think? See, you thought it was going in one direction.
Yeah, whatever.
It went in a completely different
You're right. It's a
direction.
great story. Very, very, very good timing on it too. Good idea to play that right now.
Don't you think
Sure, that's awesome.
having positive
Sure,
shit go out into the world is a good
100%,
thing?
100%. Whatever. No one's coming on, dude. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna go stop by Elton and get some fucking clothes. I'm yeah. No one else is coming on.
I've annoyed Kevin.
A little bit. OMGH, nojudgesneeded.com. Give me a call. Go buy some shit at OMGH. Where fucking no judges needed. OMGH. Lavender Land. All right.
Poor Kevin. You're gonna lose your mind one of these
No,
days.
I'm not. I'm fine. I just tired and bored and not really into it. I just want to go fucking buy some clothes and go eat something at my mom's house. Nobody's calling in anyway. It was cool.
All right.
All right.
We-
We had a good one.
I blame you.
I know. It's my fault. All right, man. Peace out.